Hello everyone, apologies about the delay, had a few technical issues getting into the Twitch account, uh, but we're now in qualifying for Spa, and we're just going to have a look at Mitch here, doing his first flying lap, coming through Sector 2.
Yeah, welcome back, guys. Don't feel like 5 minutes since we first started back in Bahrain, but we're in Belgium now. And looking forward to it.
Mitch almost getting hold up there by Mercedes, spinning through the end of Sector 2, just had
So
Sam.
we've got, yeah, to set a 143.2, so that's the kind of, I don't know what the word is, like, standard.
That's it. It's hard to sort of tell with the times. I would expect a 141 maybe.
Oh, definitely. I feel like Mitchell could easily go for a 141. As it goes a 142.5 now.
So
Good
let's
lap
try.
time from him. We've got
Got
coming
Lightning
through
Fly,
now.
he's invalidated. Got Saeed, who's also invalidated on his lap. It's quite easy to invalidate around here if you go too wide on an exit of a corner.
Easy to invalidate. You'll put Rouge as well.
Yeah,
Go on, Mitchell.
if you don't take the right line through there, or you carry too much speed, it's very easy to do that. And especially lose it on some of the curves around here.
Oh, easily. It happened to me many times in the practice session last night.
That's it. You got that long left-hander, and then on the curbs on the Rouge as well.
Yeah, mate. That's a tricky sections of the track, but very enjoyable one. So who's that? We got Alvaro Jabas just absolutely sent it into the wall.
So you got Megalith Dragon coming through Sector 3 now. Looks to be setting a good time. Although he has run out of his ERS, so he may be going for another lap.
Yes.
Which he does. So we'll go on with Baldwin Lewis, who done quite well last week. Was quite unlucky to DNF.
I mean, it was a hard race last week. On a hard track, it was raining. You can't like fault them for giving their all of them last week. Hopefully, it doesn't rain this race though.
That's it. Yeah, so if you could give us a weather update for the race, that would be good.
Full wets.
Hopefully not full wet, so two wet races back to back.
Uh, so we've got coming through. We've got a Red Bull side coming through. Looks a bit slow. There's a 144. We've got Lightning Fly who has invalidated. We've got a Mercedes of Alvaro Jabas who has invalidated.
That's it. He's got pace over Chavez. He just seems to struggle getting that lap hooked up either without invalidating or
Yeah.
DNFing. Okay, so we had Kill Bill who also invalidated. Who's next coming through? Looks like Sharper
Williams.
Satche.
Lots of invalidations so far.
That's it. So they want to get a lap in quick. I don't know if the rain's going to come in this session, but we would soon find out. Okay, so looks like it's going to be like a 1 foot. Oh, well, it's just
Sharp
lost it
Sachi.
on the final corner. That
It's quite tricky that corner.
it is. If you do clip that curb when you're putting too much pressure on the tyres, it is tricky to spin. So we have to
It's
come back
very
into
easy
the
to lose
pits.
the back end.
Got plenty of time to come back in and do a lap. Got Nick coming through Sector 2 now. So he'll be challenging Mitchell for the pole position.
Looking good, those two McLarens.
He is, but you got Lewis up there as well, only a tenth behind Mitchell at the minute.
I think Ethan, I think he's got a good chance also of winning this race. He looked good last week.
He does. He was up there. I think top 4. He was in the top 4 qualifying. So morning, Billy. Who's also PX Limits.
PX Limits, what a boy. So we've got McLaren coming through sector 3. It is Nick. It looks fast.
Ooh,
He goes third fastest.
Third fastest. Bit off his teammate's pace with Captain Blade doing a 1:42.1. So 4/10 quicker than.
That's a good lap.
Rachel. That is a good lap. That could be the pole lap, provisional pole to Captain Blade there.
So we've got coming through. We have Ifney goes fourth fastest with 1:42.7. What? That's a good lap, that.
Good lap from Ifney there. Just trying to see if I can get on board with. Just on board with Ethan. Got into a bit of traffic with a Renault there. So.
Spun it as our sharp sachet, spun it again. Got Ethan Quinlan coming for the last turn now.
It looks to be a good lap. So.
Yeah.
Oh, a
So
1:42.7. Only 5th. Trying to see who else hasn't set a lap. Got Diamond Tucker, who's invalidated. Shadow Card, who's invalidated as well. Just getting out of the way of someone there.
Mitchell's retired.
He must be, is he retired? Or is it on track? It looks like he's binned it.
Yeah.
Middle sector, I believe.
Yeah, he's binned it.
So, he'll be disappointed with that. He would have been looking to get on pole.
Yeah, he's definitely got the pace there to get pole in the race, but I'm just quite surprised with Captain Blade. It's quite a good lap from him.
He's definitely got some pace there, so the other McLaren will be looking to get up there into the top 3.
So we've got a Red Bull coming into the pitch. Yes, it is Captain Blade. We've got a Ferrari just starting a lap. Got Miguel's Dragon on an out lap just starting it.
So you just had Kill Bill set at 1:43, I think, 1:43.2. However, it was invalidated. So. Still to set a lap, you've got Alvaro Chabas, Diamond Tucker in the pits, Bodie Lad, who's out the session, F7R Shadow Card, Kill Bill Pandy, and Skull Reaper.
Alvaro Chabas invalidated again. Must be that all that wine he was having last night. Can't see straight.
Yeah, a couple of them are struggling. Skull Reaper's invalidated again. Kill Bill looks to be on a okay lap here.
Oh damn, Tucker just lost it in the gravel. Shadow Card sets a 1:46.1. Puts him top fastest.
It's not bad. He's a little bit off the pace of the 11th, but he's still got time to do another lap. Yeah, Diamond Tucker's just on his out lap, I think. Yeah, he is. So he may have been getting out of the way of someone. Got Kill Bill coming through the final sector here. Still yet to set a lap.
It's going to be a dry race.
I'm sure the whole grid will be happy to hear that after last week. A 1:43.2 for Kill Bill then, so it puts him in 8th.
Although it would be quite interesting to see them all in wets just flying up at Rouge.
I would be quite concerned. I feel like half the grid would end up going left and half the grid would end up going off right. So.
Or you get like those 4 people who try going like 2 wide up at Rouge, just not ending well.
It. I feel like Shadow Card would be the only one making it through that corner. Like, he's invalidated that one. So it's Diamond Tucker. That's I think it's the last one left to set a lap that's on a lap. So we're following round, going up to Eau Rouge.
Took a good line for Eau Rouge in. It's looking good so far.
.129.9 first sector. I don't think that's quickest, so it's a couple attempts off there.
But be really careful with the sector one because it's really easy to like just bin it and lose the back end of your car.
That's it, yeah. It's a tricky part of the sector 2 as well, very technical. So I've got to make sure you got your car positioned well.
Yeah, this turn here that he's going through now is so easy to get your wheel on that curb and just absolutely lose it. Looks like he's out of fuel.
Oh, it's got a bit of traffic in front of him. Williams.
What's your early predictions for the race then?
If Captain Blade stays pole, with the margin he's got there, he's got to be favourite. But anything can happen. Like if there's a couple of safety cars thrown in, anyone top 6 are quick enough, I'd say. Ifney, Lewis, but I reckon if Ethan will try and win. He should have. He was unlucky to get a drive-through last week. So Diamond Tucker goes 6th fastest, 129, 129 or 142.9.
It's going to move out of the way if not if me Diamond Tucker. Got Ethan on a out lap now.
Yeah, he's just starting his lap. Looks like he's getting a bit of tow from AlphaTauri.
Today's know something that we don't.
What's that?
Ethan and Diamond Tucker.
Oh, maybe they're working together, helping each other out.
So we've got coming through sector 3 now. We've got a racing point of Ali Reza who has invalidated. We've got a McLaren of Nick. 114, he's up on his lap time.
4 attempts, so that would, at the minute you're looking, he could get 5th here, if it just misses out, goes 6th. Ethan is 1.5 attempts up, which could put him 3rd at the minute, if he's able to improve in this.
Lightning flying in front of him, oh, he's lost it.
He's out the session, he will be gutted about that. He wasn't helped by Lightning Fly there.
Yeah, guys, just remember as well, record your footage and send it in so we can have a look at it after the race and see if any penalty points they're handing out.
That's it. Lightning Fly was on an out lap as well, so he should really have got out the way a lot sooner. Side 2 attempts up, but doesn't improve on his position. Diamond Tucker's out as well. What's happened to Diamond Tucker?
We've got the last.
I think it's the last sector.
Yeah, he's lost it.
He's lost it. Okay.
Shadow Card about to set an out lap.
So I follow Shadow Card set 146.1 so far. So we'll be looking to try and improve on that by quite a margin. If he retired, it looks like he's lost it as well in sector 2. So quite a few drivers losing control as they're trying to push it a bit more now.
Yeah.
Trying to find that perfect lap.
The drivers we've got on a lap are Alvaro Sabas, Shadow Card, Saeed, but he's quite down on his lap. We've got Ali Reza on an out lap, Kilby on an out lap, Sam Priest on a lap, Nick just set a lap, Lewis on a lap, and we've got Captain Blade on a lap.
Yeah, we've got Shadow Card on a lap here. He's almost 8 attempts up on his time already, so it's a good start. If he can carry this on, he could be setting a good lap here.
Really want to see Shadow Card in points.
That's it.
All weekend.
If he can get himself a good qualifying, it would definitely help round here.
It looked last week. It looks like we saw a massive improvement in Shadow Card because he's actually finished the race.
he has. He improves every week. He just needs to find that maybe one lap pace, get himself a bit higher up in qualifying.
Definitely.
But he's getting more consistent now, which is good to see.
It's what we want to be seeing with Ifney as well. Very, very fast driver, but just lacks consistency in the race. He's definitely got the potential, but we just haven't seen much of it from him yet.
Alright, so Shadow Card coming through the final two corners here.
It's looking good.
Yes, it keeps it nice and clean.
It's 14th fastest.
So 1.5 seconds quicker, not a bad lap there. So
the only remaining driver got on a lap is Nick, and he's
4.5
down on his lap.
Tenths down. Yep. So yeah, Captain Blade with pole by 4 tenths, quite a margin, but very close. Other than that, with Lewis, Mitchell, Ifney, Ethan, all within 2 tenths.
So that is qualifying over.
Apparently, Sharper Satcher's got a 5-place grid penalty. So have to see where he ends up. So starting in pole, we have Captain Blade, followed by Mitchell, Lewis in 3rd, 4th is Ifney, 5th Ethan, Nick in 6th, the other McLaren, and the AlphaTauri of Diamond Tucker. Then you've got Sam Priest in the Haas, and Kill Bill Panda in Ferrari, and the other Haas of Yano in the top 10. 3 drivers not setting a time: Bodie Lad, Skull Reaper, and Fristy Becker.
So guys, remember formation lap, you don't need to be touching each other, just warm up your tyres, and thus there is nothing worse than starting a race on cold tyres.
That's it, just make sure you leave plenty of space between the driver in front.
It's quite a long formation like this, so if you get disqualified at the start, you're going to have really, really cold tyres.
That's it, turn 1, you'll lose a few positions by then, and it won't be fun going down into Eau Rouge and that long straight afterwards.
Looking forward for this.
It will be interesting to see who does win, or if there's any safety cars. There was quite a few safety cars last week, I think. But obviously different conditions then, different track now. It's a lot wider track. Some better overtakes in positions.
So I think it's going to be interesting to see who gets a better start out, Captain Blade and Mitchell.
That's it. So out of the bottom 10, who can all choose their tyres, only Megalith, Dragon, and Saeed have gone for the mediums. Everyone else has gone for the soft, which is interesting.
We'll be going for a soft to hard strategy then.
It could be that way, unless yeah, I'm surprised not many people in the bottom 10 went for an alternative strategy, but they obviously know what they're doing, or I assume they know what they're doing.
So we're certainly Saeed and Miguel's Dragon on the medium tyres.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see where they come up through.
What do you think strategy will go on, medium to soft or medium to hard?
It really depends on safety car, I'd say, because the chances of safety car around here, I would say, is quite high. I mean, it's easy to lose it. Eau Rouge, you're straight into the wall there. And if you spin on that long left-hander, you've got a chance if a car hits you, safety car there. But I would say medium hard, but it's the hard tyre at the end. It's not one you want to be on.
So Captain Blade and Mitchell have absolutely sent it around the track. So
that's it. They're way
on cold tyres.
Yeah, they're going to be sitting on the grid for quite a while here.
a good 15 seconds, I'd probably say, maybe even 20.
Yeah, because even behind Lewis, you got Lewis way ahead of Ifney. It looks like Ifney is holding the pack up quite a lot. Which we've seen Ifney do before, but we don't want him holding up too much intentionally.
So Captain Blade and Mitchell get into their into the spots. I don't get why they've gone so fast around the track.
I don't either. And then you've got who is it we've got here? Skull Reaper holding a couple of people up. I must say everyone's done well to make it round without invalidating, like without getting disqualified from the formation lap. First time this season.
Well then, Taylor mate, you're doing lights out this week.
Okay, let me just right. So we've got 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 and 5. Just waiting for the game to not lag out. And it's lights out down into turn 1. We've got Captain Blade ahead of Mitchell. It looks like Mitchell's got a good start there, trying to go around outside of Captain Blade. Oh, we've got quite a
crash.
Big incident at the back. Several drivers losing quite a lot of front wind.
Into where Rouge we go. It's Captain Blade, but Mitchell's all over the back of Captain Blade here. He's going to try and get him down the straight. Has he got him?
It's toe and toe, literally side by side. And then you got Ifney coming up there as well, trying to go 3 wide. Oh no, Ifney and Captain Blade have just lost it. Yellow flag set to 1 and 2.
Oh, he's gone.
Safety car. Captain Blade is retired from the session.
I think that was bad from Ifney, that.
Yeah, he was trying to make something out of nothing there, really. Just try and see positions gained and lost. So loads. A good start there from Shadow Card up in 7.
Shadow Card up to 7.
Up 7 with Lightning Flyer there. Diamond Tucker up 3. Good start there. And Ethan up 2. So.
And the back racing.
That's it. Yep. So Mitchell got quite a good start there on Lewis, and Ethan right behind Lewis there as well, only 3 tenths behind. So it looks like it could be a 1-stop to mediums as well. If you can make it last till lap 9, could
We've got Ethan all over the back of Lewis. Gonna maybe try to send a dive one down into his turn.
Yeah, it's tricky because there's no DRS at the minute. Still got a lap or 2
Sam
before
Priest is out.
Oh, what's happened to Sam Priest? Oh,
Bend it in the wall.
Sharper Sache and Skull Reaper also at a spin, a crash together in the last sector. Wonder if that would cause a full safety car.
Yellow flag.
Nothing. So we had 4 DNFs already, and just at the end of lap 1. Yep, safety car. So a couple of drivers in the pits. Side, Lightning Fire.
Guys, I've said it once and I'll say it before. Make sure you've got your footage in the Discord. We'll have a look at the incidents and we'll get everything sorted out after the race.
So it's a Shadow Card now up to 6th. He's had a great start. 8 positions up. So just trying.
Got a good chance of getting points for this Shadow.
Yeah, it'll be a shame for Side, who's had to pit, obviously due to wind damage. He was on those medium tyres, so he was looking to go quite far. But it's gone back onto them. Megalith Dragon only made up 1 position in 10th. Oh, Shadow Card's left the session. Are you able to send him another invite, or do you need me?
Yeah, I'll send him a quick invite. Luckily, it's only a safety car, so nobody can overtake him, so it's quite lucky that Shadow.
That's it. It's going to be a little while before it comes in. I don't think it'll come in this lap, as he's still got Side and Lightning Flyer quite a way back, so it's probably got Oh yeah, it won't be coming in this lap, so you got at least 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, Sharper Satcher has also left the session. Oh yeah, he's retired from the race. Shadow Card's back in, which is good to see. So, if you're Shadow Card in this situation here, what would you do? Like, so you've got Kill Bill behind him, who probably has that bit more pace. As we say that, Kill Bill goes into the pits. So that's quite interesting. A few drivers going into the pits. Whether they had wind damage, I'm not sure, but maybe they're going for an alternate strategy. I don't think hards would last till the end. I think it's a bit early for that. Maybe.
When would you pit?
If there was a safety car around lap 5, I would say hards. That's the latest or earliest you want to go on it. But
yeah,
it's
So,
but you're getting a free pit stop
tires.
in a way. So like, do you make use of that free pit stop? And the softs won't last long. So, and if you had a penalty, maybe get rid of that. So I don't know who has got penalties. Both Nick.
So only Alvaro Tabas has gone hard tyres, and then the rest of them are going mediums and softs. So they, I just don't know if the hards will last.
Yeah, that's the thing. If the hards aren't going to last, you might as well go mediums and then go on softs at the end of the race again. But if the hards do last, it could be a good decision there, because he's just basically done his pit stop and just got to make sure he stays with the pack, basically.
So you've got Fristy Becker, Saeed, Lightning Fly, Yano, and Kill Bill Pandy all on the medium tyres, so they are most likely going to have to pit again, because I can't see those mediums lasting to the end.
That's it. Megalith Dragon, who was on the mediums at the start, has gone on to the softs, which is you'll be looking to gain a few places. So safety car will likely be in this lap.
Guys, just warm up your tyres, leave a good amount of space, just so you're not touching, you don't want to get penalties. Is this safety car saying that for another lap?
I know, yeah. I thought that was a bit strange. It looked like he picked up the whole pack before, like, the safety car line. But that will be good for the drivers on softs. Oh, 5-second penalty for Shadow Card, collision with Aliviza Vettel. That is.
I think it was Shadow Card.
What has happened to Vettel? Has he spun out? Oh, he's gone into the pits. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he pinned it.
But the drivers that still yet to pit on the softs, they will be happy about this safety car, because it means they can go longer into the race on the softs, and they will have those fresher mediums later in the race. So they'll just be looking off their tyres at the minute.
I'm praying that Shadow Card just doesn't do anything stupid and gets those points. I don't want to curse him, but I want him to have a good race.
That's it. He's doing well here in 6th. Could see him get a good chunk of points here. I mean, I don't know what's happened to Nick, but he's got a 10-second time penalty there. So I think he had 2 5 seconds, which is unfortunate, but he's likely going to have to take one of those at least in the pits.
Yeah.
So Aliviza also gone onto the hard tyres, as Fristy Becker gets a 5-second time penalty.
I'm so sure the safety car will be in the slot. If it's not, then it's probably like bugs or something.
Well, you've got Ali Visa quite far behind still, well, 10 seconds behind, but it looks like he's pushing to catch up to the pack as he doesn't want to be left behind as it does come in. So he should be there. It's about now it should tell you if it comes in.
It's just... Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. I was hoping it didn't glitch out for a minute, like, where we just get a whole race of safety car.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Shadow Cab would be happy.
I mean, yeah, in 6th place he wouldn't mind finishing there. So you're going to have Mitchell holding up the pack. Be interesting to see if he goes before the chicane or afterwards. It seems to be going quite quickly, so he's probably going to go after that chicane, I imagine. Oh, he's gone by the looks of it. He's left them behind. A second already ahead of Lewis. Oh, has he slowed down again?
Is he?
I'm not sure. I think he had to slow down because of the
Yes.
safety car. Yeah. So that's Mitchell on the restart there. Already a second ahead of Lewis.
Shadow Card's been overtopped by Ifney. Shadow Card's come back at Ifney.
Oh, and
no!
It's spun it there. It's going to heat up those. He's going to lose a chunk of positions here. It's still in 10th, but it's...
Alvaro Tabas.
As we say that, Alvaro Tabas puts it in the wall, resets to
He's still in
track,
points, he's still in points. Is it a safety car or anything? No, it's not.
No, just the yellow flag there. Ooh,
Yellow flag. It's Bodie lad in the pits.
Bodie lads in the pits, yep. We've got Kill Bill and Yano there. Is it yeah, Kill Bill and Yano. Both on the medium tyres. They'll be looking not to fight too much, I imagine, as they'll want to try and stay close to these soft tyre drivers.
So we've got the top 6 just together in a group, and then it's 7, 8, 9. It's just up to about 15. Just a massive pack of them. I don't know why I keep saying yellow flag sector 1.
That's it. I'm just looking on the map and no drivers in sector 1 now, so it's obviously just glitched a little bit from there. We go, it's green. So
just code masters for you.
That's it. Brilliant game makers there. Developers. Alright. Try and see who's battling here. You got Ethan right behind Lewis going into the last corner. He'll be hoping for DRS to be activated.
Got Lightning, got Shadow Card and Miguel's Dragon going too wide into the corner. And he's got past him. It's great racing. Shadow's lost it.
Done well not to stick it in the wall. Or got to be careful not trying to get in the driver's way and re-entering the track. It's unfortunate going from 6th to 14th now. Although Yano's now starting to catch up to Ifney in 6th, who's on the soft tyres. So maybe this is where the soft tyres do start losing a bit of performance.
Yeah. Got Kill Bill, Pandy and Yano going wheel to wheel. And Yano's got past him, pushing off the track a little bit, but
yeah,
fair racing.
He'll be looking to try and just catch up to that pack now. It's going to be tricky for Mitchell, Lewis and Ethan. You think, how long is this pit stop, Randy? About 24 seconds, is it?
Yeah,
something around there. So if you're looking at 24 seconds, if I go to the time, you're looking at about down in 14th, well in 13th for the leader anyhow. Dharma Tucker's got past Ethan in sector 2. Missed that one there, but it looks like Dharma just used up all his ERS to try and get that position.
Got Ethan going back and
Ethan comes back. Oh, good overtake from the outside there.
Very clean racing. DRS enabled now, so we might be able to see a couple of more overtakes from that long straight.
See who is in the... So you got Diamond and obviously Ethan there, and then you got Nick just behind as he battles Ifney. So they're all going to get DRS of each other, I believe. Maybe.
I was scared then. I was scared I was going to go too wide, so I lose them. Never ends well.
It doesn't. You've got to have a lot of trust there. So you're gonna have Ifney all over the back of Nick here.
Nick, again, got him.
Yeah, it's got a good overtake there. Alvaro Chabas. Don't know what's happened to Shadow Card now. Is way oh, has it gone into the pits? So he's back in 16th.
So it's Diamond Tucker and Ethan both battling it out. There's a yellow flag sector 3. I think it's just a game.
Yeah, I think maybe that was Alvaro Chabas, maybe just before he went into the pits. If I looked at it. You're gonna have Diamond Tucker.
Mitchell's running away with this.
He is. He's got 2.5 seconds. I mean, his main threat at the minute, unless Lewis starts catching up to Mitchell, is Jarno and Kill Bill. Jarno finished on the podium in the last race, so he's definitely got pace. That's Scully for losing the session, but he's DNF'd.
Oh, Miguel's dragging and Ali Reza Vettel just had a crash.
Yeah, he's off the track. I think he's got damaged front wing. Try and see. Yeah, it looks like he's got a damaged front wing. Is going quite slowly there.
Who we got in the pits? Mitchell's gone into the pits. Diamond Tucker's in the pits.
Oh, that'll be interesting now because Diamond Tucker was right behind Ethan. So whether once Ethan pits, will he come out ahead of Diamond Tucker? So they've both gone on to well, Diamond Tucker's gone on to mediums. But
got Mitchell going to hards.
yeah, so two different strategies here. We'll have to see if those mediums will last to the end. I'm sure
Mitchell's
they will.
Now Saeed right up the back of him. He's got DRS as well. But Mitchell's just got their special tyres.
I see. They won't be up to temperature just yet, so it's gonna be under quite a bit of pressure.
Alvaro Chabas, he loves the penalties, doesn't he?
He's getting quite a few, racking them up.
World record.
That'll be hard to beat. I think Ifney holds that record at the
What
minute.
was it, like 30 seconds?
I think it was 43 seconds or something, 39 seconds, something like that. Close to a disqualification, but there we go. As we're talking about it, never likes to disappoint us.
So he's got 8 seconds for the penalties. Nick's got 10 seconds. Frissi Becker 5 seconds. Ali Reza 5 seconds, and Alvaro Chabas 8 seconds for penalties.
Yeah, so how far? Just looking at time, so Lewis was about 2.5 seconds as he goes into the pits now, behind.
Ethan slowed down.
Okay, so he might be thinking about those medium tyres at the end of the race, thinking I want to be on those pressure tyres. Like, just think, yeah. So Lewis has lost a lot of time here to Mitchell being on those hard tyres. He's coming out of. So he's about 3 seconds behind, and wait. Yeah, so he's lost about maybe a second and a half. Just staying out that little bit longer, but he is on the medium tyres, and you got Diamond Tucker who's managed to jump Ethan as well. So it's managed to gain a good 2 seconds on Ethan, but
Diamond
going
Tucker
in that lap
Lewis
early.
going wheel to wheel to the turn. Diamond Tucker gets Lewis.
That's it, yeah. He's struggling with ERS management here, Diamond Tucker, but he's gaining the positions, which is good.
I mean, ERS management around it is bad, but it wasn't as bad as Netherlands, I tell you.
Yeah, that's it. It wasn't. It's so hard to. Once you've used your ERS on Netherlands, it's a hard track to gain it back. But here, you've got that slow sections in Sector 2 where you've got a chance to conserve it.
I absolutely hate Netherlands. Hate it with a passion. Alvaro Chabas is out.
Or was it? That looks like Ferro Rouge. He's lost it. So could this be a safety car? You've got no cars coming up apart from Ifnu through Sector 3.
Been a fairly eventful race so far.
Yes, Ifney. It's not been a bad race. Quite a few DNFs so far, which isn't too good. But sort of, Ifney's probably going to come out. I reckon. He's got to come out about 10th, I imagine. Those soft tyres weren't great towards the end. So you got Fristy Becker coming through the final corner now. And Ifney's still in the pit, so he's had to serve a time penalty, which isn't great. Yeah, so yeah, he's going to be in 10th. Nick's still coming through the final two corners.
We've got Kill Bill Pandy, who literally going to take first place. Has got past Yano.
Yeah, using that DRS to full effect. Oh, but Yano's still fighting it.
Got Mitchell and Lightning Fly, so it's a battle for the podium.
That's
That'll
it.
be interesting.
As Diamond Tucker just gets past Saeed there.
Good to see Saeed in the points.
That's it. He's likely going to have to pit again, but he's in a good position. Shadowcard's retired, left the session. Sorry, he's in the pits as we speak. Oh, is he in the pits? He's got a car just on track. It says he's in pits though, so I'm a bit confused about one. So he might get disqualified here.
I'll just send the invite. See if he joins back.
Yeah, as we say that, Megalith Dragon almost goes into the back of him, and I think he's been disqualified, for parking in a dangerous location. So, Shadowcard, you can't park there, mate. Oh. It's a shame because his race wasn't going okay until obviously those couple of spins, which were unfortunate. So is that just the yellow flag? Cause, I can't see much action going on at the minute.
I think it's just it's Shadowcard's AI.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
I think Shadowcard will be disappointed with that as Mitchell gets past Lightning Fly. Oh, Mitchell's lost it.
Is that going to be... I can't see his... I think he's still in the race. He's extremely lucky there. I think he's just got a damaged front wing. Extremely lucky not to be out the race there. It's very easy to lose the time.
I didn't see what happened. I got the last instance of it. I didn't see Ifney.
He just managed to overtake Lightning Fly before Rouge, and I think the line he was taking, he just maybe got a bit too much turning, and then he just lost balance of the car and sent him spinning. But
that could absolutely ruin his race out there, I tell you.
Well, he's going to have to pit again, but he can go onto the medium tyres to the end of the race. Just trying to see who's now the contender for this win. Still got Kill Bill and Yano on 7 lap old mediums with Lightning Fly 7 or 8 seconds behind. And Diamond Tucker is about 10 seconds behind Kill Bill here. So he's got to be favourite with Lewis and Ethan right behind now.
Ifney is just overtaking Mitchell like a madman.
That's it. Mitchell, the trouble is where he's lost it, he's got to do a whole lap and get back into the pits. So it's going to put him right down into about 12th position, 13th maybe. He hasn't got any penalties to serve, but as we say, that Kill Bill's in the pits, which leaves Yano at the lead by 8.8 seconds.
So it's not looking good for the McLarens this race.
But you've got Lightning Fly here under pressure by Diamond Tucker and Lewis as well. It seems to be having a little train behind him. But it looks like he's managed to keep the... Oh no, Diamond Tucker has got ahead of him. It looked like he managed to keep the position there, but...
It's just a massive pack of Lightning Fly, Lewis, Ethan, just battling out for third place then.
That's it.
And second.
Well, it will likely be them 3 on the podium unless something does happen as Kill Bill gets past Saeed for 6th.
I'm praying that we just get an absolute drought of rainfall, mate, so we all have to go on wet tyres.
Oh, Mitchell's lost it again.
Oh, he's lost it again.
On our Rouge again, we're just on the top of our Rouge, so he's
Has he
going to
got
have
any
to pit
wind
again.
damage?
Yeah, he's got to do another whole lap, so it's going to put
Yeah.
him right down into 14th. As
Lost his front nameplate as Miguel's Dragon goes past him. It's not been a good race for Mitchell then.
it hasn't.
I think he'll be disappointed about that. He practices a lot
He does. He puts a lot of
during
time
the
into
week.
practice to try and get that win, and it's not worked out this time, unfortunately.
I think if I was him now, I'd probably go. I'd say something like go on a pair of soft tyres and then just kind of hope for a safety car.
Yeah, if you've got a fresh set of soft tyres, that will last 9 laps. They'll be pretty dead towards the end, but I mean, you can go for fastest lap, but
I mean, he's definitely got the potential to get a fastest lap. He's a fast driver.
that's it. You won't be giving it to one of your rivals. That's saying that who has
Who has
fastest
the
lap.
fastest lap?
That's what, it is
I think
Nick.
it was
So
Nick in it.
yeah, so he maybe doesn't want to go for fastest lap at the minute. Although he does have Lightning Fly now on the soft tyres, so yeah, so it's a tricky one. Do you take the point away from your teammate, and risk another driver getting it, or do you just take it away and neither of you get it, sort of thing?
Mm. Let's see what happens. Let's see what tyres he goes on then. He's going on to the softs. Yep, he's going to try and go for fastest lap. So who have we got then? We got Lewis and Ethan.
Oh,
Final out for
Yano's
third
lost
place.
it.
Oh yeah,
Is
he's
that Yano?
Oh wait, Yano's first.
Who did it say? Yeah, it said someone lost it on mine. Maybe it was Ifney. I'm not 100% certain. But they were spinning around on the track on soft tyres. Just trying to figure out who that was. We got Ethan all over the back of Lewis now, fighting for that podium position. Literally on the back of his gearbox, 3-4 tenths behind. Got Lightning Fly just overtaking on those fresh softs, Fristy Becker. What? Don't know what's happening. It keeps switching drivers on my screen.
So Ethan's the first. He's up in the
As Ethan overtakes Lewis down into turn 4. Oh, yellow flag. Is that a McLaren? Is that Mitchell? Not sure what's happened there.
Mitchell and Bodie Lad.
Yeah.
So if we look at the penalties, Mitchell has 3 seconds worth. There's not many outstanding penalties.
So yeah, out of the top, top 4, Yano and Lewis are the only drivers. Well, out the whole grid, in fact, Yano and Lewis are the only drivers without a penalty, which could play a factor. But what I have to mention is Fristy Becker at the minute, 12th position up at the minute from 19th.
In a good drive.
Very good drive at the minute. Have to see if Yano pits as well as Fristy Becker, both on 11 and 10 lap old tyres.
I think it's looking good for Yano. He's on those medium tyres, and I don't know how old they are. They're 11 laps old. Do you think they'll last?
Well, we've got another 7 laps. It's tricky, so I don't know. If they do, it'll be very lucky. Saying that, Fristy Becker's gone into the pits on his 11 lap old mediums.
It's just gonna have to.
I think he'll be trying to make them last, because even if he does, even if it's losing like a second a lap, he should still, with the penalties of Diamond Tucker and Ethan, should still finish in the podium or even get the win. So if he does manage to make these last, it will be uh, some brilliant tyre management there. As Ifni gets
Yeah,
fastest
definitely.
lap, he'll be trying to push into the top 10 now to catch up to Megaless Dragon and Ali Reza Vettel. So,
Mitchell gets fastest lap.
oh, Mitchell's getting fastest lap now, so he wants a bit of the action. Both McLaren's not doing great here in 12th and 13th.
You can't win them all though, can you?
You can't, sometimes it doesn't go your way. As we say, that
And
Nick's
Nick's
at
out.
a session.
Is that going to be a safety car?
Safety. Oh, so we could
I'm
see
saying
them.
softs.
That is great for Yarno here. He's literally
Definitely.
just come up to the last corner, and his tyres would have been getting dead towards the end, so he'll be extremely happy with that. Just looking at penalties quickly if I can.
How long will the safety car sit out for then? Two to 3 laps?
I reckon it'll stay out quite a while, yeah, so probably until lap 18 maybe, because it's quite spread
Maybe
out.
lap 19.
Yeah, lap 18, 19. It stays out for a maximum of 3. So what we on now? So we're on lap 16, 17, 18. I reckon will be the last lap. By the time it picks
So-
up everyone.
Darren Tucker and Ethan are belonging to a fresh pair of mediums. That's
Interesting there. So they obviously may have not had fresh softs, but so even if you had a used set, you'd still go onto that. I would have, because you're only going to get 4 or 5 laps of actual racing. So it could be a very exciting end to this race, or Yarno could just run away with it. So it's good for Lightning Fly as well, who did only just go on to softs a couple of laps ago. So he's managed to gain some positions, and that's put Lewis down into 6th.
I mean, we have had quite a couple of DNFs, but it's good to see that nobody's retired in the pits.
That is good, yeah. No one's retired in the pits. It's all been through incidents, which I don't know is good, but
I mean, it's not good, but it's just good to see that people haven't just hopelessly gave up during the race.
that's it. Yeah, we want everyone to finish if they're able to, and enjoy the racing.
It's all about enjoying it.
That's the most
How are you feeling
important
for
thing.
your golf race then?
I don't really know. I don't know where my pace is at. I've done a bit of long run testing on Friday, and it was okay. Could have been
Yeah.
better, but it's just the balance going through a Rouge is the tricky bit. Like, sometimes
I mean,
just catching that corner right.
yeah. I mean, I'm quite excited to watch this Ben and Ben.
That
like,
title fight is gonna be interesting because, but he's still got
Getting heated,
Muscati there. He's got an 11-point lead in the gold division at the minute.
And the
so
Sky as well. He is a fast driver, I tell you.
extremely quick. He's been up there both races so far. Like, so it'll be interesting to see. Both Bens seem to get quite lucky though. Like, I don't know what happened to B Wright in the Netherlands, but he had some technical issue with his controller or something. It kept disconnecting, I believe. But
There he was, absolutely livid.
I presume he was.
Nah, I tell you what, I bet, yeah, both the Bens sit in party and try to help each other out. They still haven't gotten over the racing point love that they had last season.
That's it. They've still got that bromance. It's a safety car out for another lap. It could be in this one, although
I
you
think
still
it will
got
be in the
Bodie lads coming through sector 2, quite a way back.
Well, it's been an eventful race. I really like not a Rouge, Spa.
Yeah, no,
an
it's
interesting track.
it's a historic track, so it's fun to drive on, like
Yeah.
for that aspect. But I don't know whether it provides the best racing. There's not many great tracks for overtaking now. Like,
I mean, I don't, have we got Monaco on our calendar? I don't
that
think
is
we
the
do.
next race after this one,
Do we?
Monaco. Yes, so
Oh.
I mean that will be interesting because the last season we only had it for the gold race, and there was not a single safety car, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So it's it'll be interesting to see if we can manage that again.
I've never actually raced around Monaco, so that'll
I've
be.
been doing a bit of practice for it for next week just to make sure I don't hit any of the walls. um, and I'm struggling. Just to get the right setup and everything is tricky.
I can't do street circuits. It's with Singapore. I absolutely hated it. So is the safety car going to be in this lap then, or is it going to stay out for another lap?
We'll have to see. Bolad just catching up to the back of the pack there. Will it be one more lap? Let's find out.
Will it be one more lap? I think it'll be one more lap.
It looks like it will be.
Oh,
Oh
it's
no,
in
it's
this
safety
nice
car in this
Davidson.
lap. Okay, that is Yarno will be happy with that. So he's got 5 laps of Diamond Tucker and Ethan trying to hunt him down. I really don't see why they did go to mediums. It doesn't seem like the best option, but the safety car, like, is just going to make your tyres last that little bit longer, even if you are on used tyres. But
So when is Jano going to go? I think he's going to wait before the turn and then go on the little straight.
that's it. Wait until the
He's
last
gone.
corner. Is he gone? Yeah, he seems to have gone just before then.
Diamond Tucker and Ethan.
That's it. Caught napping. So they're 1.1 ahead already, and you've got Kill Bill all over the back of Ethan down to turn 1.
I just think they've made a massive mistake going on those mediums.
That's it. They're going to struggle just for the pace difference.
Definitely on this little straight here as well. But saying that, they don't have DRS.
Yeah, there's no DRS probably until lap 20.
Look how much DRS Kill Bill is using right now.
He will want to be getting past Ethan as quick as possible. He doesn't want to be stuck behind him. He wants that podium.
Tries to go on the outside.
We've got Lewis behind Lightning Fly, who's got no penalties, so he'll be wanting to try and get that a gap to him. And so, yeah, 3 seconds for second, third, and fourth, and then 6 seconds for Lightning Fly.
Diamond Tucker's quite as a cat, Jano.
Yeah, he's sticking with him, trying to stay in that DRS zone.
He's quite in front of Ethan as well. Ethan looks like slipped out somewhere. Because last time I saw them two, they were quite close together. Now Diamond Tucker's just gone quite far ahead.
That's it. Lewis has got past Lightning Fly, so he's got some ground to make up to catch up to Kill Bill. So the podium isn't off the cards for Lewis here yet. If he can stay with. Oh, as we say, that Kill Bill's gone down inside of Ethan, and has got past him, but he has used up all his ERS by the looks of it.
Yeah, we're gonna go wheel to wheel to turn 1.
So it forces Ethan to go the outside, the long way round. It's going to have a slipstream coming down into Eau Rouge and down the long straight.
Diamond Tucker's going to try and get Jano here. He's going to try and get the race win.
That's it, he's catching up and using up all his ERS. I don't think he'll have
Try
enough.
not break him. He won't have him. Just wondering then if that Jano's tyres are a safety car.
Safety. What's happened here? Nick was already out. Who could that be?
Saeed.
Saeed? I don't think he's got damage, has he? Yes, he has. He's lost his front wing completely.
Safety car then? What, is that going to stay up for like a lap or two?
Well, yeah, so we're lap 19 now, so by the time they go round and catch up to the safety car, that'll be lap 20, so it'll only come in after 1 lap, I imagine. But that means there will be no DRS, so they will have to do though overtake him without DRS, which is quite tough because they're going to be able to. Everyone's going to be able to recharge their ERS to get up to 100%. But so Jarno will be happy with this completely because he'll be able to defend.
Would you pit?
I wouldn't pit. No, there's no point in pitting unless you've got a.
Time penalty.
Maybe no. It's not even worth pitting for a time penalty because you're going to lose so many positions because it's so packed at the minute, the grid. As we see, quite a few drivers getting drive-through penalties. I don't know if that's just Bodie Lad, but
He's absolutely speeding.
Yeah, he's had like 3 drive-through penalties come up. But as we say that, has he gone into the pits? Oh, and now it's slowing down quite a bit.
Mitchell got 13 drivers left, and Mitchell's in 10th. And has he still got the fastest lap?
Let me go fastest lap. Yeah, Mitchell's still got the fastest lap, so that could be. Maybe it was a good choice for him. Yeah, and I can't see anyone else challenging that now with that DRS. But Jarno has done extremely well here. He started in that 10th, I believe. Yeah, started in 10th up to, well, first. Fristy Becker as well in 8th, up 11 positions.
There's some definitely good contenders for the driver of the day here. It's been good racing for some of them.
Let us know in the comments who you think should be driver of the day. So we had, is that Fristy Becker who's just come out of the pits? No, it's not.
No,
Who's saying Saeed?
Saeed.
Something
Seriously
going up with
it.
Yeah, so I imagine it will still come in this lap though, because
yeah, it's bound to, really.
Yes, Ben, we are looking at the comments, so behave yourself. Right, safety car in this lap, so 2 laps of racing, no DRS. Who do you think's going to win it?
It's hard because Daimon Tucker, he could have fresher tyres than Jarno, but then again, Jarno's quite fast. But my heart's going with Jarno. Also guys, just a quick reminder, Silver Race is at 12, you have Ben and Ben, they're both Loverbirds on it, and then the Gold Race is at 3:30 today because of the F1 race happening in real life. So get ready for the safety car restart. Is Jarno gone? He's gone, he's caught Daimon Tucker lacking.
And
Daimon Tucker's
Kill
got
Bill's
Kill Bill all
in
over
the back
of him.
Oh, he defends the inside, forces Kill Bill the long way round. Oh, Kill Bill's come back on, cut back on the inside. He might have him down it. Yeah, he does down his Rouge. So Kill Bill will be looking to stay with Jarno now on those soft tyres. But Ethan's Daimon Tucker's going to come back at him.
All over the back of him.
Oh, Jesus!
So he's going to get him. It doesn't look like he's just got the pace. He's going to outbrake him.
Oh, it's late brakes. Oh, now Ethan's going to go up on the inside. On the outside, that is
I don't know where to look.
Racing. It's as close as you want to be without causing an incident.
It's like Japan all over again.
That's it. Mitchell's up to 9th. Overtakes a Megalash Dragon. He'll be looking to try and get up as far as he can in position wise. Penalties, they are looking like. So you've still got Jarno and Lewis without any penalties, so that could play a factor.
Lewis in second, right?
Yeah, so at the minute Lewis could still get a podium, definitely.
Don't want to commentate as cursing, but
yeah, hopefully Just kicks it on track and stays with the pack. Oh, saying that, we've got an... Who's that, Bodie lad, is it?
Very lad, yeah.
Yeah, Bodie lad, another issue there.
Got Ethan and Diamond Tucker, they look like they're all over the back of him. Ethan is going to try going for the move. Doesn't quite get it off though.
Yep. Looks like they've all used all their ARS for that lap.
ARS, yeah.
So it is
Please,
going to
for
be
the love of
tricky.
God,
You've got to try
do
and...
not go too wide up the roofs, it's not worth it.
They're all close together. You've got Kill Bill right behind Yano here as well. So the trouble is you've got to try and find a spot on the lap where you sort of haven't got the driver in front defending using that ARS, so you can gain that time and get right behind them for that overtake. So we've got Mitchell right behind Lightning Fly here, trying to gain enough position. But he could definitely finish 6th here, like Mitchell. He's got 2 drivers in front with quite a lot of penalties.
Sector 2, who's lost it? That is... Nobody's lost it, it's just...
Is that Fristy
Oh no,
Becker?
Ali Reeser's lost it.
Ali Reeser. Oh, did he collect anyone with him? I think
No,
it
I
was.
didn't.
Oh, it's both the racing points down in front, I think, and... Oh, as we say, that side... Oh, was that Fristy Becker?
Oh, there's been a crash, has there?
And yeah, Megalish Dragon. Oh, and Mitchell's lost it as well. It's all going on at the back of the grid. He was in a great position to get some points there.
He just needs to enter the track safely. Oh, no.
And is that Megalish Dragon going right into the back of him, or?
That's Saeed.
Saeed, but we've got Kill Bill all the way right behind Yano.
So we're coming through now, last turn. This has got to be close. I think Yano's got it.
Yep, Yano's got the win.
Yano's got the win.
Yep,
Diamond took it in 3rd, but Lewis goes 2nd as no penalties. That pushes Diamond to 4th.
So Kill Bill
Lewis is 2nd.
There was so much action on that last lap. I didn't even realise it was on the last lap.
That was intense, mate.
Yeah, Eloisa coming through in 8th, and then you got Megalish Dragon 9th. 10th is Fristy Becker, still fighting with Mitchell there in 11th. As Saeed tries to get past him, but Mitchell finishes 10th with penalties.
Oh God!
Oh, that was intense. Like last lap. I mean, I wasn't even racing, and I was. Oh jeez.
Oh well, that has been Bronze League in Belgium.
Yeah, Bronze League all over. But it does look like a bit of a some not playing by the rules on that last lap.
Yeah,
so
I did see a little bit of.
If you've recorded your races, put in incidents and we'll take a look.
Are you saying your driver of the day then?
Driver of the day, I would say Yano. Just he didn't have a great start, but he went onto those mediums, and then that safety car really helped him out. But then definitely. I think Diamond Tucker was up there.
Diamond Tucker had a good race, to be fair to him, even though he did.
He just missed out on the podium. Yeah. Well, who's it? Lightning Fly up 7 positions. But I would say it has to be Yano, driver of the day, from 10th to 1st.
Great drive.
Not getting any penalties. Only him and Lewis, the only drivers not to do so. But we'll get these guys in for a quick chat. If you want to join, we'll send you an invite to the party for an interview.
Obviously, it's fine. You don't have to, but if you don't.
Yep. So let me just try and find them and invite. So it was Yano, Lewis, and Kill Bill. Yano's joined. Uh, are you able to invite Lewis? I can't invite him at the minute for some reason. Uh, yeah, sure. Hello, Yana. How did you find the race? Yeah. So, how was the race for you? Hard, tough race.
10% softs, and I pit on 2 lap, 2 mediums, and safety car.
That was like a perfect timing for you
Safety
then.
car.
That safety car.
Yeah. I have 16% at this medium, and the safety car. I win this race.
Yeah,
On
you done
safety
really
car.
well there. You
I
done really
pit on
well.
softs. Yeah.
Do you reckon you would have made it to the end on mediums? If you didn't, or did you
But
did you have to pit? Like,
I don't know, but I have 60%. I need today end this race at this mediums, but 50-50. Yeah, this is. I need pit, but I. Oh, sorry for my English. Very sorry.
that's
Don't worry
absolutely
about
fine.
it.
No, that was a great race by you. Like, that safety car
Yeah,
really
this.
helped with that.
Yeah.
And you managed
Yeah,
to
very
keep
helpful.
the drivers challenging you behind you the whole time. So that was a great race for you. 25 points, which will it's another podium, so it will push you up the um, championship, and I
Yeah.
think you must be close to leading it now, or in the top three, definitely for
Maybe I'm free. Yeah.
so. But that was a great race from you there. So I believe you're driver of the day as well, gaining 9 positions from starting 10th.
No, I start. No, yeah, 10th.
Yeah, so that was a great race from you. Well done. And the next race is Monaco.
Oh no.
So a tricky race, but I'm sure it'll go well.
Yeah. Good.
Thank you, Yana.
Thank you.
I think that's it. I don't think anybody else is joining.
Yeah, so we don't have a Lewis joining us or a Kill Bill, I don't think. But yeah, what a great race that was.
Yeah.
Intense at times, especially that last couple of laps with the safety car.
Definitely.
But what do you think about it?
It was good, mate. It's quite eventful, but just kind of just trying to remember like what happened because I was so like focused into that last
Actually,
lap.
it seems like such a long race since the start of it. Yeah, but yeah, the McLaren's quite unfortunate there. Quite a few retirements, I believe.
But it is what it is, and now we are moving on to the silver race.
Yes, silver race at 12 p.m., which will be interesting to see who can win that.
Definitely. So we'll see you then, guys.
We'll see you later. Thank you for watching.
Take care.
Take care. Bye.